Alrighty guys, what is up? For once in a blue moon, I'm doing a double upload today. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the actual update that happened last night in Call of Duty World War II here. So, without further ado, after starting off with that terrible death, let's get into the patch notes here. So, Michael Condrey tweeted out the patch notes last night, right after they released the update. And this, I gotta be honest, I'm super happy about everything they did in this update. I cannot tell you how many times in ranked play that I have gone down because, for whatever reason, the FG42 is an absolute god gun. Fire rate's insane. It is a 3-shot kill, and there's no way of escaping this thing. Honestly, it kills you so fast, and in every Call of Duty, there's always been a glitch where, let me know if this happens to you guys, but it happens to me all the time where I'm, on my screen, I'm behind a wall, or like, I've already rounded the corner and narrowly escaped death, and then I die as I'm behind the wall, and then I go to watch the kill cam, and apparently the kid killed me before I even got around the wall or got to safety. So, I don't know why this happens, no clue, honestly, but it's happened in every Call of Duty. It happened in Infinite Warfare, it happened in World War II, it happened in Advanced Warfare, it happened in every Call of Duty that I've ever played. So, they need to fix that at some point. If anyone that has some connection to Call of Duty is watching this video, which I highly doubt, but you never know. Yeah, man, honestly, let me help you guys out with a few things you guys need to tweak and edit with this game. But getting a little bit off topic at this point, we need to get into the patch notes. The actual patch notes are a fire rate buff for the MP40 and the Thompson, guys. I'm so happy, honestly. MP40 is already an absolutely insane gun. It's so good. Thing melts people. I just literally, I think 2 videos ago, I had my opening clip was me getting a quad feed with the MP40, and I mean, I hit clips with the MP40 all the time. And it's just such an easy gun to melt with. Honestly, I might just start going for V2 rockets using the MP40. As you saw in our last video, our V2 rocket was narrowly taken away from us. I was really pissed off about that, not happy at all. If you guys haven't watched last video, please make sure to go check it out. 100% it is one of the best videos on my channel. At the moment, we dropped a vicious medal, and it was our first ever time doing so. So make sure to go check that out. But they also increased the fire rate on the Thompson. And my man SWAGGXBL, if you guys don't know who he is, he's a crazy good YouTuber, dropped a video on the the Thompson. Dropped a video on the Thompson and how good this thing is after the fire rate. He can do a lot more work with it than I can, so he'll showcase it a lot better. I'll put the link to that video in the description for those of you guys who want to see the post-buff gameplays. I would be putting them out for you guys, but unfortunately I don't have my PlayStation at the moment. There's some controversy in my house about my grades, so gotta make sure everything's a-okay before I can hop back online and bring you guys tomorrow's video. So hopefully I can get everything squared away, but until then, we got this. But moving down the list from the fire rate buff for the MP40 and Thompson, moving down, we got the FG42 fire rate nerf and recoil adjustment, guys. They finally nerfed the FG42. Holy guacamole. This thing was so overdue for a nerf, man. All the pro players loved this gun. Everyone was complaining about it because they couldn't do anything in ranked. Everyone was just so pissed off because this gun would melt them all the time. The fire rate was insane, so they dropped the fire rate down, but if you put rapid fire on it, it's pretty close to the original thing. That's how it worked with the bar nerf too. The bar got nerfed on the fire rate, and if you put fire rate on the bar, if you put fire rate, if you put rapid fire on the bar, it bumps the fire rate right back up to where it used to be. So don't be too worried for those of you guys who love rocking with the FG42. It is still a pretty dang good gun. It still has that 3-shot kill, but at a lower fire rate, so it evens out the playing field a little bit more for those of us who are not the most skilled people in ranked play. But moving down the list, again, FG42 fire rate nerf and recoil adjustment. Moving down the list, we got the class-wide LMG movement speed buff and recoil buffs for the MG15 and the Lewis. So those of you guys who like to run armored, the LMG division, that's a huge plus for you guys. I personally do not like LMGs at all. I hate them. They're really annoying in this game. The Lewis kills crazy fast. I know that. I get killed by the Lewis all the time. So that is another gun that needed a buff. But it got a recoil buff. Which, I mean, not a buff. It needed a nerf. Sorry. Well, fast backwards. The Lewis is a gun that needs a nerf. So is the MG15. They both laser beam people from range. And I mean, they should. They're LMGs, but still, it's just crazy. So, those got a recoil buff, meaning they dropped the recoil down. And second to last, we have the Winchester damage range buffs. Huh. Interesting, alright. Well, damage at range, Winchester is now a god at range, apparently. And last on the list, we have the M712 damage nerf, so it doesn't do as much damage. And if you guys increase the fire rate, if you have rapid fire guns with low damage, that's what I've figured out to mainly counteract that damage nerf, is just to throw rapid fire on there. You shoot a lot more bullets a lot faster, so kill time should be fairly even. It should go back to kind of the way it was, but that's what I've had experience with. Make sure to test that out on those two guns. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Drop a like for me. This was a quick one. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Make sure I didn't fall behind on the whole I just said IW, on the whole World War II community. Didn't want to fall behind on you guys. Make sure you guys all know what's up. And hit up Michael Condrey on Twitter if you guys want to look at those patch notes yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like on the video, and we will see you all in the next one. Enjoy the last bit of this gameplay. We dropped a nasty triple. See you guys later. Peace.